Hello guys, bless up yourself. Welcome back to Jesse Kiai one more time here. Right now, this is my last day in Kenya, and I'm gonna take you guys through a journey, right? Down Kijabe Street, where I got my first actual job, where I used to make like 150 shillings a day, and then I'll take you down Kijabe Street, Globe Cinema. I don't know if we're gonna cover up most of the places we used to sell some boxes and stuff like that when we were out in the street. So enjoy the trip. And right now I'm here opposite KBC broadcasting station is right here behind me, and let's go guys. So this is Mwindo Bingu right now. Mwindo Bingu really has a lot of history from the days of the colonial period, and I think Mwindo Bingu is one of the politicians. I'm going to put more on the description section about Mwindo Bingu. And right across there is the Norfolk Resort. I think it's one of the best resorts in town. Yeah. Yeah, if you ever come to Nairobi, you want to stay in a comfortable, secure area, this is the best place ever. Yeah, because you see, we got the Norfolk Hotel is down there, and then there's the Longonot Apartments. You see these Longonot Apartments? And then there's a KBC, and then right next to it, there's a Kenya Central Police Station. So this area is pretty safe. So right now, this is Kijabe Street, right? And Kijabe Street, most of these buildings and most of these structures, they are owned by Indians, belong to Indians. And as you all know, Indians like to live in their premises where they have their businesses for security reasons. Right? And you can see it's totally different. The street is clean. Oh, that's a bar, right? The street is clean, and it's totally different experience here. Sema boss. Habari yako? So they used to have a big company here called Copycat for IT, but it looks like they shut it down. So they used to have Enterprise Limited. Yeah, they used to have a big cut when I used to live in Kenya over 21 years ago. It used to be in this building, and they had offices here, right? So, and my first job, I used to get paid 150 a day. It used to be called Oxford University. I used to make 150, and it used to be in this building right here. This red building, I will never forget that. 150 shillings. That's bus fare, that's food. Abarazeni, you work in Oxford University, making 150 shillings a day. And this is Norfolk here. It's still Norfolk.
But look at it, if there's anything I'll let you know.
So you can imagine 150 a day. That's bus fare, food, rent. At the end of the month, there's nothing left. And then I got a raise to 200. So this is where I used to work. But let me show you something else. Before that, while I was in the streets, we used to come and sell boxes, metals, aluminium, everything. I think right now they changed the place because of Mishuki, to protect the river from contamination and everything. So, GFM plays Maskani, yeah, EPL, Premier League. So, down here the street. So down here, before Mishuki's project, we used to come and sell boxes here. We used to sell boxes down here. Niaje? Mabox waliwacha kuuza huku chini. Maboxes, unajua tulikuwa nauza mabox huku chini kitambo. Unakumbuka hizo siku? Ilifungwa. Nikiwa chokorani nilikuwa nakuja kuuza huku chini.
Anauzanga pale juu jamaa fulani yule mkubwa na yeye bado.
Bado wako?
Hapo pale juu kibanda hivyo straight. Hapo.
Sawa. Okay. So this place here, wow, they changed it. The park. We can actually go in the forest services. Oh, Lord. Guys, the place looks different. Mishuki did a good job because we used to sell boxes down the street here, all the way down here. We used to sell boxes. It was like a big dump of boxes. And right now it looks like, oh, Kenya Forest Services. Wow, this is a park now. Right, it's a park now. Let's check it out. Wow, it looks like totally different day and night. Hello. Huh? Yes. It's chargeable? Okay. Hata ya Mkenya? Kwa hii Citizen. Mimi nakuja, unajua nilikuwa nauza mabox huku tukiwa chokora.
Kuni pia hii mtani unajua? Unajua huku?
Si nilikuwa nauza mabox huku. Nilikuwa nakuja kutoka huko juu chini, nilikuwa nakuja kuuza mabox. Ishako ya gava. It's unbelievable. Juu hapa ilikuwa tunakuja unaleta mabox manini huko chini.
Nenda hadi wapi?
Ati umesema kamera ni ngapi?
Sorry. Nenda hadi wapi?
Ni a tourist. Apparently this is price 1,322. No, hiyo ukua.
Iko.
Kama wewe ni travel uko na idea Kenya? Museum na nini? Tuko plane. So kama una camera? Kama una camera? No, if you don't have a camera ni ngapi?
Unaandika tu, hakuna shida.
Unaandika tu na ingia. So una charge tu camera.
Na charge ni events na camera. Sasa groups to picnic, to at least something to run the park, but it's free. Sasa individual wenye mmekuja it's free.
Kupiga tu nini?
Lakini kama na kamera tunashukuru sana, tunasema at least paki nini?
Inaiduka. Mnafunga saa ngapi? 6. 6 jioni. Mimi nilikuwa nafikiri napata mabox na mleta huko na kule nilikuwa na haso. Sasa hivi nipata mamiti. No, here na pale nini pale tulikuwa naitwa Kario pale juu. Kwa naenda kuuza machuma huko na nini.
Tutamshua tunaandikisha tu hapo.
Okay.
Kama mna nini na hiyo kamera mtalipia.
Tutalipia kama nje. Jizo unaona hiyo gate? Hiyo ndio ilikuwa tuna nini delivery pale hivi. Jamaa vitabu na nini. Because we used to get contract from the government. Yeah. All right. Alrighty. Wow, the Kibaki government actually worked. Because Mishuki was Kibaki. That was a good implementation. Hey, buddy. That's a Masai Ero Soba selling belts. Everybody loves money. Habanero. Oxford University Press. They told me somewhere here. Yeah. So this is Kijabe Street, huh? It's predominantly all those buildings on top, those are Indian houses, and their businesses down. They're like Indian Wanjikos. They protect their businesses, they leave. You can notice, right? You've seen so far so many Indians. So this street is basically, and Pangani, Mlango Kubwa used to be like this, yeah? Used to be all Indians. Kenya, customer service. Oh, they changed the name. I think that's the one. They changed the name. Because they used to call it Oxford University Press. Yeah, it looks like it's the one. Because they're selling the literature, the books we used to sell. KLB. And this is the famous textbook center here. Textbook center. Yeah, I think that's the one. Kenya Literature, KLB. Vipe. Yeah, so this used to be my daily routine. Taking a taxi and walk for like 35 minutes to work. Yeah. And I'll show you who's walking. I'm walking in town. Tourists. Somebody's getting a lot of respect. Yeah, exactly that. You know that most of these people are thinking you're American, right? And I'm your tour guide here. That's what they're thinking. I think we crossed the other side. Yeah. So this is Kijabe Street. A lot of business here, Indian businesses. You see those buildings up there? That's where they live, and downstairs is their businesses. So yeah, they don't, and they live many of them in one building. Like the whole family, they all literally live in the same building while they're protecting this Jomo Kenyatta educational publishers. While they're protecting their property, their businesses, but all these businesses are Indian owned. All these ones. All of you saw that? All of them. They're very organized. And most of the Eastland used to be like this. You know Eastleigh? Eastleigh used to be like this. Yeah. See? Indian. Yeah. They should call it Indian Street, not Kijabe Street, alright? Yeah. Sunona. So welcome to Kenya, Kijabe Street. A lot of history here. It's still predominantly owned by Indians. There's barely any Africans here who own these businesses and the buildings you see on top. Yeah? And it's one of the safest. You can walk here day and night, even though it's right next to the dangerous neighborhood. You'll never be attacked around here. It's very safe. Very safe. You can walk here anytime. Pole! Anytime. Yeah. Hey, what's happening? I don't know about Africans. What can we ever do to change our mindsets? Look at this area. Is it a Kenyan thing? Because even Isli now is being transformed by some. Oh yeah, let's go. Let me show you. I think they're doing this. They're still doing that business down there. Yeah, where we used to sell boxes. Do you think it's right what they're doing, charging cameras 1,300? That's not right, eh? That's a lot. So how are you going to show the beauty of the place? Yeah, I think these guys are still doing that business. We used to come and trash, dump all the trash down here, right? Oh, it's still, even here it's still protected, eh? It's still fenced out. But I'm glad they did what they did, but still, 1,300? You just come and walk? Yeah, it's all fenced out. So all this area used to be, you see this trash? They used to come and we sell all those things all the way down there. Yeah. The government is doing a good job though. Yeah. The government is doing a good job. Lord of mercy. So this area pretty much, Kirinyaga Street used to be like this. Yeah? All that side, Kirinyaga Street used to be the same way. But after some time, Indians started leaving the place. Eh? Indians started leaving, and Kikuyu started owning most of the property. And the rest is history. Besha, Besha. 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 Besha, Besha. So right now we are going to Globe Roundabout. Yeah. So this is Globe Roundabout. This building here is from colonial period. It used to be a big movie theater. Yeah. And this is #1 provider of seeds in Kenya. Sinlo seeds. Like, you know, harvesting, what do you call it? Farmers and everything. These are the biggest providers of any kind of seeds. Yeah. And this is Globe Cinema. This building. So alright guys, bless up yourself. I'm gonna end this video here on the Kijabe Street, and let's start another video about this Globe Cinema here. Before it became a taxi station, it was just a roundabout. And this building behind me used to be Globe Cinema from the colonial period. Yeah? Alright, bless up yourself. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Let's go to Globe.